That is definitely a different kind of experience. So, believe it or not, I bought the DJI FPV drone. I'm not exactly sure why, but I have it, and I'm gonna go all in to see what happens with flying FPV. So this is pretty much my first flight. I'm digging this controller, by the way. This is super sweet, way better than my Jumper T16. And got the G2 goggles here with this, of course, the little battery pack thing. But yeah, so this is gonna be semi-long range test. We're just gonna go up in the hills, kind of follow the crest down and see how she does. If I could figure out how to turn it on. Okay. Looks like it's good to go. It's in normal mode. I think you're supposed to stay in normal mode. Once you get it up high enough, then put it into, what do you call it? Manual mode. So anyways, yeah, I guess I'll just put it over here. There we go. Okay, it's in the air. As far as dust everywhere. Camera angle, okay. 30 degrees. Boom. Okay, let's try to get it into manual mode. Okay. And there we go. Whoa, okay, we're in manual mode. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, sorry. Let me see if I can figure out these controls. They're a little touchy from what I'm used to. Try to be as cinematic as possible here. Oh! Oh, dang. Okay, so I went too far. It says it's going to return to home in 7 seconds. I think I'm just going to let it do it. I went too far there, look at that. Okay, it's coming home. Whew! It's a good test. So now that I'm in sight, can I move this? No, the sticks don't do anything right now. I'm really high. I feel uncomfortable about that. Let's see. So it says press brake to cancel return to home. Not quite sure which one's the brake here. I'll try this pause button. No. Brake. I don't know what brake is. Maybe this button is pause button? Oh! Ooh. What did it do? I think I'm in normal mode, even though the switch is on manual. Alright, so I switch back to normal and then, oh! It says it's on manual mode. Well, it says switch to manual mode. Okay, switch to manual, okay. Whew, that was terrifying. Let's get low to the ground. Oh my goodness. Low battery, we turned to home immediately even though it's only 39%. That's crazy. Doesn't feel as responsive right now. It feels super saggy. Do I dare to? Okay, so I can still do things. Man. Alright, I think I'm done. Now I think I'm supposed to land this. You know what? I think I was feeling saggy because my camera angle, I think, reset to 0 or something. I don't know. Alright, let's see if I can get this into normal mode. Gotta be honest, I'm kind of disappointed in the flight time. I was expecting like 20 minutes out of this thing, and I guess maybe if you just hover in normal mode you can do that, but the kind of flying I just did there didn't last very long, and it was saying low battery, please land at 30 something %. Got chickens over here. Okay, drone's off. Well, I liked the fact that when I went over the peak, it didn't just die. It didn't just fall out of the sky. It hovered, turned its normal mode, and returned to home. That was pretty sweet. So I guess that could build my confidence with doing things I normally wouldn't do with another FPV drone. So I came home and took a look at the video footage, and I've just thought a little bit more about that initial flight, and here's some of my takeaways. First off, I was not impressed with the video quality. I did leave it on default settings where you would actually, wanting to use this footage for real, want to lock in some of the settings so that it's not, dynamically adjusting as you fly. But I mean, it cropped it kind of strange, and it did have video stabilization that was fairly decent. When I was flying it, it was quite shaky in some areas with the high wind, and the tune never quite felt, like dialed in. Now I will say that the video coming into the goggles was amazing. It was crisp and clear, and it seemed to be way better quality than like the standard air unit that you get with normal FPV drones. So to be honest, I was not impressed with the battery life of the DJI FPV drone. I was expecting a whole lot more life in it, and maybe I could have pushed it a lot more, but at 39% it was saying come home, land soon, and it felt different flying, and it just didn't make much sense to me. If you've got that much battery left, it's like, give it to me, right? Now I will say that the return to home feature it saved me. With a normal drone that I fly, it would have fail-safed, and I would have had to hike up that mountain to get it. But in this case, it took care of itself and came back home. I will say that I'm scared to death to do freestyle with this drone. I know that one crash is going to be the end of it, and I don't want to have my $1,300 just evaporate in an instant. So I would use this for cinematic footage in mountains and other scenic areas where I'm just, smooth and not doing any crazy tricks in the air or going through any tight gaps. Overall, I feel like I just need to do more flights, right? I've done one. I need to take this thing out and see what it can do. I want to buy a GoPro mount for it, mount my GoPro on it, see how that affects the flight, because I don't think I'm going to be able to use the video coming out of this for any, professional use. The GoPros, you gotta use a GoPro. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video of my review, at least my initial thoughts of the DJI FPV drone. I will definitely be putting more flights in and more videos with this drone to see what it can do. But initially wasn't entirely amazed and would most likely just like my normal 5-inch FPV drones for just about everything I do. But that's all I have to say. As always, please like and subscribe if you like these videos. I would be interested if you are an FPV pilot who have bought the DJI FPV drone, what your experience has been. Please leave them in the comments below. And until next time, bye.